What you need to know about cybersecurity in 2022. Good day, Nick with Otava here, a value added cloud and cybersecurity service provider. According to an article from the World Economic Forum and the Davos Agenda 2022, here are some things that you need to know about when it comes to cybersecurity and cyber resilience. The COVID 19 pandemic has expedited the use of digital tools in business and the home. These advances in digitalization have led to increasingly frequent, costly, and damaging cyber incidents. The World Economic Forum's Global Cybersecurity Outlook 2022 presents critical findings from 120 global cyber leaders on how to shift from cybersecurity to cyber resilience. Digitalization has increased during the COVID 19 pandemic. The global use of services such as video conferencing has grown tenfold. As the use of digital tools increases, so does the amount of data created. The World Bank estimates that by 2022, annual total internet traffic will increase by about 50% from 2020 levels, reaching 4.8 zettabytes. If you were to store 4.8 zettabytes on DVDs, your stack of DVDs would be long enough to circle the Earth 6 times. The pandemic has also shown us just how interconnected all businesses are and how increased digitalization has thrust the global population onto a new trajectory of cyber threats and attacks. In 2021, we saw critical infrastructure breaches and how one company's cybersecurity can have a cascading effect on many others, from direct customers to end consumers up and down the US Eastern Seaboard. Addressing gaps in cyber resilience. The Global Cybersecurity Outlook 2022 sheds light on valuable insights about the state of cyber and perceptions about the current path of cyber resilience. Our research suggests three main perception gaps between security focused executives, such as chief information security officers, and business executives, such as chief executive officers. These gaps are most visible in the following three areas. Number one, prioritizing cyber in business decisions. While 92% of business executives surveyed agree that cyber resilience is integrated into enterprise risk management strategies, only 55% of security focused executives surveyed agree with that statement. Number two, gaining leadership support for cybersecurity. 84% of respondents say cyber resilience is considered a business priority in their organization with support and direction from leadership. But a smaller number, 68%, see cyber resilience as a major part of their overall risk management. Owing to this misalignment, many security leaders still express that they are not consulted in business decisions, which can hamper identification and mitigation of security risks and result in less secure decisions. Cybersecurity is still an afterthought in too many organizations. Number three, recruiting and retaining cybersecurity talent. The survey found that 59% of all respondents would find it challenging to respond to a cybersecurity incident owing to the shortage of skills within their team. While most respondents ranked talent recruitment and retention as most challenging, business executives appear less acutely aware of the gaps than their security focused counterparts, who perceive their ability to respond to an attack with adequate personnel as one of their main vulnerabilities. The research also interrogates the ever growing threat from ransomware. The survey confirms that ransomware attacks are at the forefront of cyber leaders' minds. More than 50% of respondents indicated that ransomware was one of their biggest concerns when it comes to cyber threats. In addition, 80% stressed that ransomware is a dangerous and growing threat to public safety. Ransomware attacks are increasing in frequency and sophistication and were followed by social engineering attacks as the second highest concern for cyber leaders. Number three on this list is malicious insider activity. A malicious insider is one of an organization's current or former employees, contractors, or trusted business partners who misuse authorized access to critical assets in a manner that negatively affects the organization. Although there are many factors that influence cybersecurity policies, most respondents, 81%, said that digital transformation is the main driver in improving cyber resilience. A high percentage, 87% of executives, are planning to progress cyber resilience by strengthening resilience policies, processes, and standards for how to engage and manage third parties. Cyber resilience of small and medium businesses. The research suggests that cyber resilience of small and medium businesses, in other words, SMBs, is seen as a critical threat to supply chains, partner networks, and systems. In the research, 88% of respondents indicated that they are concerned about the cyber resilience of SMBs in their ecosystem. In addition, almost half, 48% of respondents, believe that automation and machine learning will introduce the biggest transformation in cybersecurity in the next 2 years. Indeed, these technology developments will almost certainly increase the already existing imbalance between attackers and defenders. While cyber attacks will not stop anytime soon, nor has any magic bullet been found to resolve all the issues in cybersecurity, there are clear and concrete steps that leaders can take to best prepare themselves and their organizations for an attack. Cybersecurity is not a separate technology, but rather a priority of the system spanning technology, people, and processes in the fourth industrial revolution. The ongoing shift from cybersecurity to cyber resilience is an important step towards a more trustworthy and sustainable future. Significant digitalization has provided a pathway for engagement and connectivity at a time when the world was supposed to stay apart. Its benefits are clear, but so are the threats. To assure we maintain a trusted, secure, and protected digital environment, it is imperative that leadership teams better incorporate cybersecurity and break down silos both within and between organizations to improve cyber resilience. If your executive management has not made this a main priority or objective in light of how this landscape continues to evolve and become more prevalent, let's schedule some time to talk about the gaps that exist in your digital and cybersecurity strategy and help you move from a passive cybersecurity posture to one of cyber resilience. Have a great day.